Hello students, in today's session we shall discuss about very short answer type questions regarding IP chemistry examination. Very short answer type questions, 2 marks questions from all the chapters. So you just put more concentrate on these questions. Don't depend only on these questions. Just you read, you just read more times, or just you concentrate on these questions, but don't depend only on these questions. So simply you will get to more than 16-17 marks you will get. So first chapter, solid state. You read Shortcut effect. Second is sprinkled effect. From second chapter, solutions, you read Henry's law, define Henry's law, Raoult's law, osmotic pressure. Then problem side, a solution of glucose labeled as 10% weight by weight. What would be the molality of the solution? Then another one, same question. A solution of sucrose labeled as 20% W by W. Then what would be the mole fraction? So you can find out this question in your study material. Mole fraction, calculate the mole fraction of the solution. And next, another important problem in this chapter, calculate molality of 2.5 grams of ethanoic acid in 75 grams of benzene. Last problem, define molarity, calculate the molarity of a solution containing 5 grams of sodium hydroxide in 500 ml of solution. From third chapter, electrochemistry. From electrochemistry, you write the cell reaction. Write the cell reaction of the following cell: copper 2 plus, Ag plus, then Ag. Second one, a very important one, Faraday's first law. Faraday's first law. Then third question, Faraday's second law. First law, second law. Faraday's first law of electrolysis, second law of electrolysis. So you just read another question, Kohlraasch law. Kohlraasch law. Then from chemical kinetics, order of a reaction. Define order of a reaction. Then second one, define zero order reaction. Zero order. Then third one, pseudo first order or gaseous first order reaction. Then pseudo first order reaction. Then one problem from this chapter, a reaction has a half-life. Half-life of 10 minutes. Then calculate rate constant. Calculate rate constant for the first order reaction. From fourth chapter, surface chemistry. From the surface chemistry, absorption, adsorption, you read. Adsorption, absorption. And next one, promoters and poisons. Promoters, poisons. Then measles. What are measles? Then what is dialysis? What is dialysis? What is Tyndall effect? Sky appears blue in color. Explain. The next Brownian movement. Gold number. Fifth chapter, metallurgy. Polling. Define polling. Then Refining of nickel. Describe the method of refining of nickel. Then from metallurgy chapter, polling. So here Brownian movement, gold number, and next one here polling, refining of nickel. What is the cryolite in the metallurgy of aluminium? Important question. Then composition of the following alloys. Brass composition is what? Bronze composition. Then German silver composition is what? Then after that, write the any two ores with the formula. Aluminium, zinc. Then blister copper. What is blister copper? Is another question. Next question. Blister copper. Then this is also another question. Define flux. What is flux or define flux? So this is these two ores belongs to this question only. Okay. So these two are other questions. Blister copper and flux. The next chapter, sixth chapter, P block elements. P block, 15th group. So in 15th group, so mostly nitrogen molecule is highly stable. Nitrogen molecule is highly stable. Then next, ammonia is a good complexing agent. Good complexing agent. Ammonia is a good complexing agent. Explain with an example. Then last one, pH 3 has a lower boiling point. pH 3 has a lower boiling point, lower boiling point than NH3. Why? Then 16th group elements. 16th group. So in 16th group, why is H2O is a liquid? Why is H2O is a liquid while H2S is gas? Then what is tailing of mercury? Very important question. You can expect tailing of mercury. What is tailing of mercury? Then structure of ozone. Then next 17th group. Then in 17th group, what happens when Cl2 reacts with dry slaked lime. How is bleaching powder prepared? Then from 18th group, how is XC, sorry, how is XCO3 prepared? Then next, how is XCOF4 prepared? How is XCO4 prepared? Then next one, noble gases are inert, explain. Then seventh chapter, D and F block elements. D and F block elements. So what are transition elements you read? What are transition elements? The next second one, what are transition elements? Why Zn plus 2 is diamagnetic? While or whereas Mn plus 2 paramagnetic. Then next third one, aqueous copper plus 2 is blue in color. Whereas aqueous Zn plus 2 ions are colorless. Why? The next, what is an alloy? What is an alloy? Give an example. The next, what is ligand? What is ligand? Give an example. Then another important question. Copper sulfate CuSO4 5H2O blue in color. Whereas anhydrous are dried. Anhydrous copper sulfate is colorless. Explain or why? Very important question. This is. Then from this chapter, you should read some IUPAC names. Important IUPAC names. IUPAC names, especially CONH3, 6, Cl3, then K3, Fe, potassium hexacyanoferrate 3, then next K3, Fe, C2O4 whole thrice, then next K2, PdCl4, then some more questions are there. You just read some IUPAC names. If you know the concept, how to write IUPAC names, then you can write for any question. First, you have to know the concept. What are the norms, IUPAC norms, while writing the names of coordination compounds? You can write any question from this chapter. First, concept you learn. Then next, polymers chapter. What is addition polymer? What is addition polymer? Then condensation polymer you read. Condensation polymer. The next one, what are copolymers? What are copolymers? Then next one, Ziegler-Natta catalyst. Ziegler-Natta catalyst. Then what is PDI? What is PDI? Polydispersity index, PDI. Then another important one, vulcanization. Vulcanization of rubber. Vulcanization of rubber. Next one, important one, what is biodegradable polymer? This chapter is more important for 2 marks question, biodegradable polymer. The next another important one, what is PHBV? Polyhydroxybutyrate co-beta hydroxybutyrate. Okay. What is PHBV and what are monomers? Enough from this chapter. The 9th chapter, biomolecules. So from this chapter, you read anomers. What are anomers or what is anomer? Then what are amino acids? What are amino acids? Give examples. Amino acids, give examples. Then read about proteins. Read about proteins. Then another important one, write the biological functions. Biological functions of nucleic acid. Nucleic acids. The next, essential. What are essential and non-essential amino acids? What are essential, non-essential amino acids? What are essential, non-essential amino acids? From this chapter, these questions are important. Next, another important one, what is Zwitter ion? Zwitter ion, you just read this question, very important. Zwitter ion. Then from 10th chapter, chemistry in everyday life. Just read what are enzymes and receptors. Then second one, what are antacids? What are antacids? Then what are tranquilizers? Then antimicrobials. Then antiseptics. What are antiseptics? Disinfectants. Then next, very important question, artificial sweetening sugars. Artificial sweetening sugars. Then food preservatives. Then from 11th chapter, ambident nucleophile, you read. Ambident nucleophiles. The next one, enantiomers. Enantiomers. From 12th chapter, you read HVZ. Very, very important question. Helmholtz-Zelensky reaction, HVZ reaction. Compare the acidic strength. Acidic strength of acetic acid. Acidic acid. Then chloroacetic acid. Benzoic acid. Compare the strengths of these acids. Benzoic acid. This question you read. Then from 13th chapter, you read arrange the following in decreasing order of their basic strength. There is a question. Basic strength. Basic strength. So basic strength C6H5 NH2, then C2H5 NH2, then C2H5 whole twice NH, then least one NH3. So this question read you read. The next one, how is aniline prepared? Aniline, how is aniline? How is aniline prepared? Simple reaction from nitrobenzene. You can prepare aniline by reduction method, by reducing. So these are the important questions from this from all the chapters. You just read. If any questions I missed, you read those questions also. But you just put more concentration on these questions. Thank you for watching.